Hey everyone, my name is DeannaReveEx and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to give you guys tips on how I transitioned and how I helped my damaged hair. These are questions that I have been receiving a lot the last couple of months. Everyone wants to know what are the best tips to transitioning and to helping your damaged hair. Healthy hair does start in the shower, so those are going to be my first couple of tips. So I do have a little guest with me today. He didn't want to leave my side, so you're just going to see him sitting back there just soaking in the knowledge, I guess. So my number one tip is getting a shampoo that is actually cleaning your hair and not stripping your hair of the moisture. A lot of people will just buy any sort of shampoo to wash their hair, but what you're doing is you're stripping your hair of all that moisture that you may have applied during the week, or a product that you really liked that may have helped your hair. You're just stripping your hair of that if you're using a shampoo that has sulfate or a shampoo that's just not good for your hair. So it is good to look for a shampoo that is sulfate free and does not strip your hair of all the moisture, so that you're not starting over every single week trying to re-moisturize your hair when you're trying to get your curls back. Number two that really helped me while transitioning was shampooing my hair and then conditioning my hair and then deep conditioning my hair. I like to condition between the shampoo and deep condition because it reapplies moisture to my hair after I have washed my hair, and it helps me to detangle my hair, and I feel that the deep conditioner does saturate my hair better when I condition first and then deep condition. Number three is hair treatments. You can do hot oil treatments, you can do protein treatments, you can do your regular deep conditioning and just adding an oil into it or adding another treatment product in with your deep conditioner. But it's good to do a treatment. When you're doing a treatment, applying heat with that treatment. So you want to apply heat either using a steamer or you want to use a plastic bag. You can use a hot towel, just some way that you're applying heat so that these treatments are soaking into your hair cuticle. And when you are rinsing your hair, it's really great to rinse with cool water. Cool water is going to lock in the moisture. After you have deep conditioned your hair, then you apply the heat to your hair so that your hair cuticle is getting the product and then locking in that moisture with cool water. Number four is deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is so important. If you can't do a treatment that week, like an intense kind of treatment like a hot oil or applying oil with your deep conditioner or a protein treatment, then you just have to deep condition, and you deep condition for at least 5 to 10 minutes every single week, and you will see a difference in your hair. Deep conditioning is really important, especially if you're transitioning or if your hair is damaged, because this is going to help repair your hair. This is helping to moisturizing your hair. You need to deep condition. I can't stress how important deep conditioning is every single week for at least 5 to 10 minutes if you can't do a treatment for 30 minutes. This is a good substitute, and it's still giving your hair the benefits and the moisture that it needs for that week in your wash and go. Number five is cutting all the dead parts or cutting all the damaged parts of your hair off. You can do a big chop, or you can do like I did and cut it off gradually. Literally every single week for the first 6 months that I was transitioning, I was cutting off dead ends of my hair. I would just look through my hair, and if I saw like an end that looked scraggly or had a lot of split ends in it, I would cut curl by curl, just cutting off the dead parts. It doesn't have to be a complete cut. Every time you see a damaged part of your hair, just cut it off. You don't need it, so just get rid of it. Number six is applying moisture between your wash and goes. If you're like me, you may not be able to wash your hair every 4 or 3 days or 5 days. So if you have to extend your wash and go, then it is important to apply moisture in between your wash and goes. And you can just wet your hair, apply your favorite leave-in conditioner, or you can use a styling cream. You just need to apply moisture in between your wash and goes so your hair isn't feeling dry and brittle. What you can also do to apply moisture in between your wash and goes is use a protective style. You can do something like a bun, you can do a twist out, a braid out, you can use flexi rods, just something so that you're restyling your hair with a product. And it does help if you're restyling your hair all together without washing it, but a protective style does help if you want to reapply moisture to your hair in between a wash and go. Number 7 is finding a product that really does work for you. Don't just use a product that you saw somebody else use or that you want to like but you know is not working for your hair. You need to find a product that really does work for your hair. And this does include paying attention to ingredients. Your hair may not like certain ingredients in certain products, and that might be why you're not seeing the results that you want to see. Using something that does not have sulfates, does not have parabens, does not have too much silicone, if your hair does not like silicone, you need to pay attention to ingredients so that you're applying something to your hair that is actually benefiting your hair. I had to try different products like every single week until I found something that worked for me, and I'm still trying different products. I try products all the time until I find something that works for me, and this is really important because if I just stuck with products that I wanted to like that actually weren't working for my hair would still be damaged. So if you're using a product that's not working for your hair, if you feel like you don't know what is working for your hair, if you don't know if it's the shampoo, you don't know if it's the conditioner, the styling cream, if you don't know what it is, then just change up everything and making sure that you're paying close attention to the ingredients so that you know what your hair actually likes. Like I know my hair likes things with honey in it. My hair likes things with olive oil and avocado oil in it. So I look for those ingredients and I make sure that I'm not using things that's too heavy with silicone because that puts too much buildup on my hair. So I just paid close attention to these things while I was trying different products every week. It is a lot of trial and error. I can't lie to you. I can't give you a product that's actually going to work for your hair. I can just give you the techniques that I used when I was looking for a product and making sure that I knew what at least 90% of the ingredients were. If I can't pronounce or I don't understand what the ingredient list is, then a lot of times that product's not going to work out for my hair. My hair does like more natural products, but this is something that I learned over time by trying out different things every single week with every wash and go and with every protective style. Number 8 is when you're doing your wash and go, I always start with a leave-in, and I always use a styling cream, and I always use an oil. So I use the LCO method, and that's leave-in, cream, and oil. So I'm using the leave-in to moisturize my hair. I'm using the styling cream to really define my hair and moisturize my hair and lock in the moisture from the leave-in conditioner. And then the oil is just going to lock in all that moisture. It's going to give my hair shine, and it's going to give my hair definition, and it's going to help with like humid days. It's going to help with frizz. So the LCO method really works for me. If you're just using one product or you're using just a styling cream and a gel, then that might be why you're not seeing the results you want to see as well. So I would definitely try leave-in, cream, oil, and you can still use a gel after that. There are days where I'll do the leave-in, I'll do the cream, and I'll do the oil, and I'll still apply a styling gel just to really hold that style so that it lasts longer. Number 9, and this one was really tough for me in the beginning because I was getting really frustrated with my hair because I wasn't seeing the results I wanted to see right away. But stop with the heat. No heat. You have to cut out heat for a really long time. Like I didn't straighten my hair for 2 years and I didn't see the results I wanted to see for at least a year. So I did a lot of protective styles like braid outs and twist outs, and I used flexi rods and I used curl formers. So I had to use these things because my hair did not have a curl pattern. So I stopped using heat. If you want to do it in 6-month intervals, I do recommend that, but you do have to cut out heat for a little bit to see the results that you want to see. When you do apply heat, make sure that you are using protective stylers like a protective spray. Make sure that you are really moisturizing your hair so that you're not damaging your hair when you are applying heat to your hair. Number 10, if you've been transitioning for a while and you are not seeing the results that you want to see, change your entire routine. Change all your products, change your wash days, change how you're doing your hair. You just have to change everything and start over again. You just have to jump in and try something else. You have to change everything to really see those results. You may see your hair do something different when you're trying something totally different that's outside of your comfort zone. So changing your routine is something that can really help. That helped me when I first started transitioning. I thought I could just wash my hair, deep condition my hair, and just apply a gel because that's what worked for me for years, and then it just stopped working for me. My hair was just a big frizz ball. So even though it was uncomfortable using a leave-in and a cream because I thought it was too heavy for my hair and it was going to weigh my hair down, my hair was only being weighed down because it was so damaged and I didn't have a curl pattern. So now that I have a curl pattern and I'm applying all these products, my hair is not weighed down. It's actually just taking all the benefits from the leave-in and from the styling cream. My hair is actually receiving the moisture instead of just being dry from me just using a gel. And that's just an example. You might be trying something different that's not working for your hair, but try to do that routine that you're changing to for a little bit to see if it works. And if it doesn't work, then you have to start at the drawing board again. But it is important to really change it up if you're not seeing the results that you want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you some information that can help you guys out in your journey. It was a long journey for me. I am going to make a video showing you guys my curly hair journey. I really started like from the bottom. My hair was really damaged. I was looking for videos like this to give me tips, so I hope these tips really helped you. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later.